Anna here. Welcome in my next video. Today I have a birthday themed layout for Pink and Paper Shop. They are celebrating their second birthday, and there will be some fun prizes and other fun stuff. I am not sure if I can reveal everything. So let's just say it's for the birthday celebration. And all I'm going to do is to create a birthday page with my little girl, Maya. She was blowing the cake. She's 5 years old right now. And I'm going to use fabulous Maggie Holmes Willow Lane collection by Crepe Paper. And I'm going to create a lot of balloons on my page. So I will put you and fast forward and I will start creating. Okay, I am back. At first I thought I will use this paper as the background of my page, but in the end I changed it for more subtle pattern. You will see it later. I am starting by choosing a background paper for my pictures because I want them to stand out from the background, and at the beginning when I thought I will use this quite dark and contrasting pattern, I really needed something behind the pictures to calm the background and take a little bit of focus from the background into the pictures. So I am running through 6x8 paper pads. There are two in this collection, one with those more solid patterns and gold foiled elements, and the second one with I would say more busy patterns with some flowers, butterflies and stuff like that. And I decided to use this combination of yellow and teal maybe paper with tiny flowers, and I like how it looks. It will be a two-layer piece behind my pictures. And now I'm going through ephemera pieces. I'm looking for matching elements. This collection is not a birthday themed one, but it's very girly. You can find a lot of cute stuff like those creatures, cat in a dress or a bunny, and I thought it would be fun to use some of them. And then I remembered I have some balloon dies that I think I have never used before, so I decided to cut out some of the balloons into sizes using pattern papers from this collection. And as you can see, once again I'm running through my paper pads searching for matching colors, and I am cutting out a lot of balloons. I am using this tiny Altenew machine, and to be honest, I wouldn't buy it by myself because I already have a big shot, and I thought why to double and spend money for another die cutting machine if the Big Shot can do the same thing. Well, I didn't bought it. I got it from Altenew as a part of their block hop celebration, and after I got it, I used it a few times and it's standing on my desk, and oh my god, I must tell you that I am using my dies much more often than I used to, because the Big Shot isn't on the handy spot. I have to get up and put it near my desk, and usually my desk is so messy that I don't have space to put the Big Shot on the desk, so I am using the floor, so I have to bend you know, all the first world problems. And since I have this tiny machine that is standing in my desk and I always have spot for it, I can even, you know, roll over the paper piles. So I am using my dies more often. And if you are wondering if you should buy this kind of machine, if it won't be a wasting of money, if you already have one, well, I think not. It's really a good idea to have something handy on the desk. Even maybe you are not a messy scrapper and you have big desks, so keeping your Big Shot handy would also work. As you can see, I switched backgrounds for this very subtle wooden pattern with ecru color, I would say. Those are very warm colors, and I think that my pastel layout matches much more better this way than on this contrasting one. I already arranged my balloons. Some of them are gold foiled, like the ones with the stripes, so sometimes they will look like a black ones, but they are not, just a reflection of the light. And I already arranged them in balloon spread it around the surface. I did it off camera because it's a long process in my case, you know, putting things on, putting things off, trying to match. So I did it off the camera, and if I wouldn't, I would have to cut it out because it took me a while to figure out where I want the balloons. But my pictures and papers beneath them are not glued down yet, so I'm only gluing the balloons that are around my main composition. And I just wave my hand to show you the around move, but you can't see it, right? Or maybe you can. Okay, so after I have most of my balloons glued down, I am adding pieces of cardboard beneath my pictures. This is how I add dimension to my pages. Of course, I am using 3D foam squares, but with the surfaces that are bigger, it's cheaper to use just a plain cardboard. I have the white one. It is used also to make beer coasters, I think. It's called in Bermat, B-E-E-R-M-A-T. So maybe you can find this in your maybe art stores that supplies you with the products. You can make paper models, I think, like architects. I am not sure, but we can buy them with no problem in Poland. And now I have my pictures glued down and I'm embellishing my page. I was going to add this cute bunny, and I'm proceeding with adding a little bit of dimension behind it. And I will also glue down two last balloons that I haven't glued down previously. I cut it out a few more balloons using different patterns, but I didn't want to use navy on this page because I thought it doesn't match with the colors, so I stayed with this pastel color palette. And my main composition is ready. It's time to add some fun embellishments to my page. I am using those foam stickers from Willow Lane collection, and they stick to to this protective sheet so much that sometimes you rip off the part with this protection part, and you really have to you know, try hard to remove it. It's a thing with stickers from American Crafts sometimes, and sometimes they work well. I don't know what is the reason of it. So I have the CA from stickers, foam sticker sheet, and now I'm adding It's Your Birthday using those colorful alphabet letters from Willow Lane collection too. And I will also add birthday using gold foiled letters. Those are also stickers, but from some previous create paper collection. I am not sure which one, and this is me lacking on the screen because I was digging into my stash looking for those stickers. So I'm adding birthday word using those. They are smaller and they will match better in this space that I have here, because with the bigger stickers it will take much more room, and I didn't want to spread my title too much. As you can see, I already used a lot of chipboard stickers from this collection. I have all the inside of the sheet empty. On one hand, it saddens me to use them because, you know, I will not have them anymore. But on the other hand, if I use my products, I feel that I spent my money well, which is important for me. And I'm kind of happy every time when I finish some packaging, some product, because it means I really liked it, and, you know, good. It was a good quality of shopping for me. I don't like to buy things and keep them for a long time, because then I think that I wasted my money. And with crepe paper, every other collection is so pretty, so I know that even if I will use up my stash, I will be able to buy something new very soon, because they will release a new collection in a month or two. And now I'm already waiting for the new birthday line and I can wait to play with it. It will be available in, I think, maybe 2-3 weeks. In the Pink and Paper shop, and you really don't want to miss it. If you like cute creatures, there will be an ostrich and a crocodile with the party hat on, so what not to like? I added a butterfly and a rose. As you can see, I'm not describing you everything what I do on the screen, or maybe if you are not looking at me directly, just listening to me. So I will tell you, I added 2 stickers, maybe 3 stickers, and now I'm adding puffy stickers. I really love those cute animal hats. And I think I should buy the second sheet. I'm not a hoarder, but I am sure I will use it with the one sheet, and the second sheet I probably few more, because they are cute and they match pictures of my daughters. I almost finished my page. Embellishing is done, but then I thought that the balloons really need something to ground them, so I went back to my dies and cut out a few of those balloon strings. I'm not if it's a correct word, but I have this wavy one and the straight one, and I thought the wavy one looks more like the balloons are moving, so I decided to use this one. I used the same pattern papers that I used for my balloons, but I changed the colors. So if I'm having a pink balloon, I'm adding a different color of this string. But I'm only adding them in the lower side of the page, because in the upper side I already have some embellishments, so they will not be visible. And after I added the strings to my balloons, I thought it would be fun to add the string to my tag too. And that's why I took a piece of baker's twine string with the white and pink colors on it, and I just attach it to the tag. My page is almost done. All I did, I think, I added some gold splatters, and this is the very sad moment for me, because I have only a tiny bit left of my Heidi Shine color mist, and I'm so sad because I didn't stop for the mist, and this is discontinued now, and I need to find out some replacement, and I really don't want to do it, because this mist was just perfect, and shame on you, American Crafts, for not making it anymore. It was one of the best-selling colors, I think. And my page is done. Here are a few close-ups. Don't forget to visit Pink and Paper shop blog for some fun celebration moments, like maybe prizes and other videos and free cut files. It will be a fun day. Thank you for watching, and check the description box for all the links. Bye bye!